Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to learn about the sort and limit stage in MongoDB aggregation. Now, what is this sort stage? Well, from the name you can guess that sort stage is used to arrange the document in a specific order. The order can either be in the ascending or in the descending order, right? So that's we know already. Now, coming up to the limit, what does this limit means? So there are certain examples present. So limit stage. What is this limit? Well, limit stage is used to restrict the number of document return by the pipeline, right? So let's say my pipeline is going to return some 200 documents, but I only want the top 10 documents, right? In that particular case, I can set the limit that put the limit to 3, let's say, right? So what it will do, it will give me only 3 documents from the top, and that's how this limit works, right? In the case of sort, I guess that you guys know about that how we put the sorting on multiple fields also, right? While sorting, we can put multiple fields, right? So first of all, the sorting will done on the first field, and then among those fields which are sorted now, right, with the same city field, right, they are get sorted on the basis of the second field, right? So this sort student alphabetically by the city, and within each city by marks in descending order. Why descending? Because we put the -1 here, right? -1 here. Fine. So this is all a brief about what is sort and what is limit stage. Now let's move forward toward using it in the aggregation pipeline. So I am on my MongoDB shell, and you can check my compass that the SchoolDB database has a collection named student, and it is holding 6 documents, right? And the fields are name, city, and the marks, right? So the first question that we are going to solve and understand that how we use the sort and limit together in the aggregation pipeline. The first question is that I want to find the top 3 scoring student, right? Top 3 scoring students. So scoring can be done on the basis of marks, of course, right? So first of all, what I will do that I will sort all the document based on the marks, and then will apply the limit on it, right? So that's how I can get the top 3 scoring. So for that, let's write here. So db dot students, student is my collection name, dot aggregate like this, put a bracket. Now inside of this, put the first stage as dollar sort, and here put the marks as -1, right? Why -1? Oh, just a second. Yeah, so dollar sort marks as -1. So this will do what? That it will sort all the document present inside the student collection into the descending order of marks, right? Like this. So after that, let's just put the comma here and come to the next stage. So the next stage is your limit, right? So for the limit, we put the dollar limit like this, and limit, inside the limit we define the numbers, right? That how many document we want. So I want the top 3, so just write 3 here. So like this. After that, let's just close it, and when you press enter, you can check I got the top 3 documents, right, where the marks is 95, 92, and 89. These were means sorted on the basis of first marks, and then only 3 documents we got because we set up the limit as 3, right? This is how your thing work with sort and the limit. Now let's solve one more question to get the better understanding that I want the lowest 2 scoring student, right? Earlier we learned about that how we take out the top 3 student. Now I want only 2 scoring student which are from the lowest, from the down, right? Okay, so how we can do it? Simply just db dot students dot aggregate, put the bracket like this. Now inside of this, write the first stage. The first stage will be the sorting, so sort, and sort will be on the basis of marks, and let's say that it is 1. So why I'm putting 1? Because I want the marks, means all the data, to be sorted in the ascending order, means smaller marks data or the document should be on the top, and the document with larger marks, right, greater marks, should on the bottom, right? So like this. After that, let's just close it, put the comma and come to the next stage. Inside the next stage, we put the limit. So limit like this. And how many documents? Just two, right? So after that, put enter and you can check. I got the two lowest, that is first the 67 and then the 76. So that's how we work with the sort and the limit a stage in the MongoDB aggregation pipeline. I hope you understood the concept, that how we use it. This is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.